In this lecture, we will review what is the holistic approach to child development. But first, what is child development? Well, child development refers to the sequence of physical, language, thought, and emotional changes that occur in a child from birth to the beginning of adulthood. During this process, a child progresses from dependency on their parents or guardians to increasingly independence. Child development is strongly influenced by genetic factors like genes being passed down from their parents, and even during prenatal life. It is also influenced by environmental factors and the child's learning capacity. Now, what does child development include? Well, child development covers the full scope of skills that a child masters over their lifespan, including development in cognition, which is the ability to learn and problem solve, social interaction and emotional regulation, which is interacting with others and mastering self-control, speech and language, understanding and using language, reading and communicating. Physical skills like fine motor, which is the finger type skills, and gross motor, which is the whole body skills. And sensory awareness, which is the registration of sensory information for use. Now let's dive into holistic approaches. Well, holistic approaches to child development focus on the overall well-being of a child, taking into account various aspects of their growth and development, including physical, emotional, social, cognitive, and spiritual dimensions. These approaches emphasize that children should be viewed and supported as a whole individual rather than just focusing on one aspect of their development. Here are some key components of holistic approaches to child development. First, the physical development. This includes ensuring that children have access to nutritious food, adequate sleep, and opportunities for physical activity to support their physical growth and development. Next, emotional development. Holistic approaches emphasize the importance of supporting children's emotional well-being, helping them learn to identify and regulate their emotions, and providing a nurturing and supportive environment that promotes positive emotional development. Next, social development. Social development involves helping children develop healthy relationships from others, teaching them communication skills, conflict resolution, empathy, and cooperation, encouraging positive social interactions, and providing opportunities for children to engage with peers and adults are key aspects of supporting social development. Next, cognitive development. Now, cognitive development focuses on supporting children's intellectual growth, including their ability to think, reason, problem solve, and learn. Holistic approaches to child development emphasize providing stimulating and developmentally appropriate activities for promotion of cognitive growth and learning. Next, spiritual development. Some holistic approaches also include spiritual development, which involves helping children explore their beliefs, their values, and their sense of purpose. This can include fostering a sense of connection to nature, community, or a higher power, and supporting children in developing a sense of meaning and purpose in their lives. Next, family and community support. Holistic approaches recognize the importance of the family and community in supporting a child's development, providing a supportive and nurturing family environment, as well as access to community resources and services. This can play a crucial role in promoting holistic child development. And finally, individualized support. Recognizing that each child is unique, holistic approaches to child development emphasize the importance of individualized support and tailored interventions based on the specific needs and strengths of each child. By taking a holistic approach to child development, caregivers and educators and other stakeholders can better support children in reaching their full potential across all domains of development. Again, child development refers to the sequence of physical, language, thought, and emotional changes that occur in a child from birth to the beginning of adulthood. And when we talk about holistic approaches, we include, of course, physical development, emotional development, social development, cognitive development, spiritual development, family and community support, and individualized support.